On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Gore.
To pierce with a sharp object, causing injury or death. Noun, coagulated blood from a wound.
Examples:
Gore him with a weapon. Gore scene. The hunter gored the deer with an arrow.
Rousing.
Exciting, stimulating, or inspiring, causing a strong emotional or physical response, arousing enthusiasm or interest.
Examples:
Rousing music. Rousing business. The rousing speech by the coach pumped up the team before the big game.
Electrify.
To make a machine or system work by using electricity, to make someone extremely enthusiastic about or interested in something.
Examples:
Electrify the audience. Electrify a manufacturing process. The product developed through years of research continues to electrify the market.
Regenerative.
Tending to regrow or restore lost or injured tissue.
Examples:
Regenerative medicine. Regenerative therapy. The regenerative properties of stem cells make them a promising area of research.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Backslide.
To regress or slip back into a previous, less favorable state or condition, to relapse or backtrack, particularly with regards to progress made towards a goal or recovery from addiction or illness.
Examples:
Backslide into addiction. Backslide in recovery. It's common to backslide in efforts to quit smoking, but it's important to keep trying.
Explode.
To burst or break open violently and noisily, to cause something to burst or break open.
Examples:
Explode in anger. Explode in popularity. The old building exploded in a fiery inferno.
Superstorm.
An extremely large and powerful storm, typically characterized by high winds, heavy rain or snow, or destructive storm surges.
Examples:
Superstorm damage. Superstorm preparation. The coastal town's residents were urged to evacuate ahead of the superstorm.
Policymaker.
A person in charge of or involved in developing action plans for a political party, business, etc.
Examples:
Education policymaker. Regional policymaker. Policymakers struggle to develop various laws and regulations to address international trade conflicts.
Zombify.
To turn someone or something into a state of living death, in which they are reduced to a purely mechanical or mindless existence.
Examples:
Zombify the population. Zombify a character. Watching too much TV can zombify your brain and make you less productive.
Paralyze.
To cause a person or part of the body to become unable to move or feel.
Examples:
Paralyze a city. Paralyze a person. The venom from the snake bite paralyzed his arm.
Sever.
To break or separate something by cutting, especially suddenly and forcibly.
Examples:
Sever a rope. Sever a positive relationship. He severed a branch from a tree quickly.
Anew.
In a new or different way.
Examples:
Arm anew. Review anew. He decided to start anew and leave his old life behind.
Decelerate.
To slow down or reduce the speed of something, to decrease in speed.
Examples:
Decelerate slowly. Decelerate approach. The driver had to decelerate quickly to avoid hitting the red light.
Epiphany.
A moment of sudden and great realization or revelation, a Christian festival, held on January 6th, celebrating the visit of the three wise men to the infant Jesus.
Examples:
Epiphany about life. Feast of Epiphany. She had an epiphany while meditating and realized the answer to her problem.
Timidity.
The state or quality of being timid, shy, or fearful, a lack of confidence or boldness in one's actions or behavior.
Examples:
Overcoming timidity. Timidity in public speaking. The politician's timidity in their stance on controversial issues hurt her campaign.
Petrostate.
A nation or state whose economy is heavily reliant on the production and export of petroleum or other fossil fuels.
Examples:
Petrostate economy. Petrostate politics. Nigeria is known as a petrostate due to its heavy dependence on oil exports.
Particulate.
Consisting of small particles, especially those that are suspended in a fluid or air.
Examples:
Particulate size. Particulate pollution. Smoke from forest fires is causing an increase in particulate matter in the air.
Deflation.
A decrease in the general price level of goods and services, the act of letting the air out of something.
Examples:
Anti-deflation policies. Deflation of the lung. The economy is experiencing severe deflation.
Cowardice.
The state or quality of lacking the courage or bravery to face danger, pain, or difficulty. The act of showing fear or running away from danger or difficulty.
Examples:
Cowardice in battle. Politics of cowardice. People who show cowardice in the face of danger are not always weak, but may lack experience.
Reckless.
Marked by a lack of care about danger and the likely results of your actions.
Examples:
Reckless driving. In a reckless manner. Reckless youth makes rueful age.
Indifference.
A lack of interest, enthusiasm, or sympathy towards someone or something.
Examples:
Indifference to pain. General indifference. I tried to assume an air of indifference.
Boycott.
To refuse to buy, use, or patronize a particular product or service as a form of protest or to bring about change. Noun, a deliberate and organized refusal to buy or use a product, service, or organization as a form of protest or to apply pressure for change.
Examples:
Boycott campaign. Boycott the discussion. Many people have decided to boycott the company due to their unethical practices.
Pollute.
To make an area or substance, such as land, air, water, etc., dirty or harmful to living things, by adding waste matter or harmful chemicals.
Examples:
Pollute the air. Pollute the thread. We should do our best not to pollute the environment.
Asymptotic.
Having a line or curve that approaches another without ever meeting or intersecting, used to describe mathematical functions or relationships that approach a limit without ever reaching it.
Examples:
Asymptotic growth. Asymptotic analysis. The curve of the graph approaches, but never quite reaches an asymptotic line.
Atrocity.
Brutal act, an extremely wicked or cruel act.
Examples:
Commit atrocity. Cold-blooded atrocity. The atrocity of the war left many children orphaned.
Paralysis.
A condition in which you are unable to move or lose control of part or most of the body because of illness or injury.
Examples:
Moral paralysis. Paralysis in the leg. Massive demonstrations lead to total paralysis of transportation.